There's a man who shot his wife in the face. Physically, she survived, but the floating hospital rescued her and her family.
There's a homeless woman who gave birth, suffered postpartum depression, had nothing for the baby. The floating hospital rescued her and her child.
There's a woman whose mother was addicted and beat her, so she grew up on the streets. She was raped, but it was her brother's death that nearly broke her. The floating hospital rescued her from profound grief.
These are stories of women and their children caught in a maze with only closed doors, dead ends, and choices that really aren't choices, leaving them in a place called homeless.
Take Louise, a post office worker with 3 kids. Louise's former husband shot her in the face. The gunshot took her teeth, vision in one eye, feeling in half her face, and added a metal plate in her head. While recovering, Louise could not work, could not pay her rent. Louise and her family were evicted. Louise's depression, shame, and guilt, because she and her children were now homeless, led her to the floating hospital. We were her safety net, and the floating hospital was there to rescue her.
Bridget was pregnant when her family evicted her from their already overcrowded apartment. Homeless, Bridget moved to a shelter. Bridget delivered her baby, but was released 2 days later, her baby wrapped in a sheet. Bridget felt like she was trudging through a raging storm with no end in sight. Bridget had nothing for her baby, not even diapers. The winds of the storm were getting stronger. Then, Bridget found the floating hospital. Our doctors helped her through postpartum depression. The floating hospital replaced the dirty sheet with a handmade baby blanket, made by a group of caring women who provide the floating hospital with necessities for families who need them. In addition, the floating hospital gave her diapers, wipes, bottles, formula, and clothing, along with an appointment. She's never stopped coming back because Bridget says the floating hospital was her safety net, and we were there to rescue her.
Katrina was one of 8 children born to an addicted mother who beat her. Katrina did what she needed to provide for herself, but no one could protect Katrina from a relative who raped her or her mother's beatings. What broke Katrina wasn't the abuse or any of her other outrageous hardships. It was the death of the brother with whom she was closest. Katrina's brother was her anchor. Then he was gone. As Katrina was spiraling down, the floating hospital was there to lift her up. We were her safety net, and the floating hospital was there to rescue her.
The floating hospital cares for the physical, emotional, and total well-being of New York's most vulnerable with respect and kindness, even if they lack insurance or the ability to pay. These are families on the edge, untethered by a crisis, like the loss of a job, a health issue, or violence. They live in homeless shelters, domestic violence safe houses, or doubled up with whomever will take them. They are the hidden homeless. Their numbers are vast. The system is failing them. They need your help. We need your donation. We provide medical care from doctors to dentists to counseling, health education, transportation, and basic hygiene necessities, meals, clothing, diapers, strollers, whatever it takes. The floating hospital is the safety net that covers it all. Be a hero, build your own safety net, and help save New York's families with a donation. Visit us and see the difference we make at thefloatinghospital.org. We keep families afloat.